So, Facebook fam, this is Pastor James coming at you again. Just want to drop another word of encouragement into your heart today. And today, God wanted me to share with you that He is the God of leftovers. That's right, God is the God of leftovers. And what's interesting about what God said here is He says, son, consider this. Leftovers are a great indication of abundance. He said, leftovers are a great indication of abundance. When you look at the miracles of God, God was heavy handed and He often gave so much that there were leftovers. Children of Israel, when they were in the wilderness, God rained down manna for 6 days. And on the 6th day, He rained down so much that there were leftovers for the Sabbath day. When Jesus fed the multitudes and He had the disciples dispersed from 2 fish and 5 loaves, the Word of God said that after they finished feeding everyone, that they gathered the fragments, the leftovers, and there were 12 baskets filled with what? Leftovers. When Jesus told the disciples to launch out into the deep and cast their nets on the other side, one of the disciples said, we've been toiling all night long and caught nothing, yet at your word we will do it. And they cast their net and they began to bring in such great amount of fish that they had to call in other fishermen with their boats to come help them, because Jesus had blessed their faith with leftovers. What is God saying to us today? That don't get to a place where you're too good for leftovers, because when you're too good for leftovers, what you're saying to God is you're too good for abundance. Because leftovers are an indication of abundance. And if you have more than enough food in your refrigerator, more than enough food in your pantry and your cabinets, that's an indication that God has blessed you with more than enough. So God just had me to come on today to remind you that you probably have more than you realize, that you probably have an abundance, and that we need to learn to appreciate the leftovers, because the leftovers is God's way of saying, I've given you more than enough. And there are people that would love to have the more than enough that we sometimes take for granted. God is the God of leftovers. We love you. God bless you. Be smart. Be wise. Be safe. We'll see you Sunday at 10:30 a.m. for another amazing service online at Voice of Faith South. God bless you. Have a great weekend. Take care.